NBC Bay Area bird's eye view of the Bay from the top of an icon. Today in the Bay's Bob Riddell, the only TV reporter allowed up on the South Tower today of the Golden Gate Bridge ahead of the bridge's 75th anniversary celebration. You're all bundled up. Is it cold?
It's very cold, windy, wet. As we've been getting bursts of wind in here. And, of course, you've got the fog. If you were to look down right there, right now we're looking south. If it wasn't fogged in, you'd be able to see the deck with traffic, the southbound commute, about 500 feet below, of course.
Right now I'm sitting on the rooftop of Aurora, reporting live from Notre Dame.
Reporting live tonight, New Prairie High School.
Live in Niles.
Reporting live in South Bend. Live from Silver Beach in St. Joseph, Michigan. Reporting live on a plane over Elkhart.
Reporting live tonight in an RV.
You're live in Elkhart.
Live from South Bend.
Reporting live in Cass County.
You're watching Friday Night Football on ABC 57.
You ready for a ride here?
In all the years that Matt Rogers has done anything, this is the coolest. We're going to step out of the way. Wow.
Now take it away, Matt.
Good job.
Guys, I am live up here near Spirit Lake on a dog sled being pulled by 12 dogs from Sierra Dogs kennel up here, and I'm joined by Steve Duran, who's behind me, but I can't show him because it's just too hard to record that.
Message to the fans as he comes through, and now the Heat Parade has come close to the American Airlines Arena. It is approaching on Biscayne Boulevard, the Freedom Tower, and the arena where it all happened, and you get that live look at LeBron James waving his arms up in the air as a champion. Boy, that must feel good.
Boy, you gotta love that picture. That's an HD picture. We're the only ones with a camera that close in HD to King James, LeBron James, and already they're making their way here through Biscayne Boulevard to the American Airlines Arena.
Finally, Bob is joining, he's listening. Bob, you're on ice. Good morning, my man.
I am, and I haven't broken anything yet. We're here at the HP Pavilion. Good morning to you, John and Laura. This is going to be the site of the 2012 U.S. Figure Skating Championship. Tickets go on sale today. That's why we're out here. Championships are still not until late January. We got a past champion here and a future competitor. Talking about Rachel Flatt. Hey, good morning to you.
Good morning.
How are you?
I was so excited to finally join you because I wanted to show you this. This is so cool. Definitely a career first for me. Joining you live from inside the Ferris wheel, if you can imagine that. Now, I'm more of like a roller coaster kind of girl, but we wanted to bring you up here so you could see this. What an amazing view here. So beautiful of the fairgrounds. You know, you took us at just the right time. The sun is setting, and it's really making those lights off the rides here pop, and that's what makes it so exciting. If you can remember being a kid and you pull up and you see the lights from the county fair and all the rides, and you get all excited.
Our chief political correspondent is there, of course, Carl Cameron, live on the road in what, Sarasota, Florida? Is that where you are? Is that what's near you there, Carl?
Well, let's show you, actually. We're just about to start crossing over a little bit of the bay here, leaving Tampa on the way to Sarasota.
You are about to witness a first for everyone here at NBC2. You got to see this. New technology means new experiences for our viewers. Right now, we have a crew live inside of a classic World War II aircraft, and that's not all. That plane is flying above Lee County right now. It's part of the Wings and Freedom Tour at Page Field, and Stephanie Culp is up there. I know it's loud, Steph. Can you hear me?
I got to tell you, I've done a lot of things for this job, but this is certainly one of the coolest. I guess I should sign out live over the Caloosahatchee River. Stephanie Culp, NBC2.
With 150,000 fans showing up for the big game, the city's public transit system has been gearing up. And the first new streetcar line in more than a decade was finished just in time. And Mark Strassman is taking us for a ride. Mark, good morning.
Good morning, Nora. I'm riding on the Loyola Avenue line here in downtown New Orleans. This is the city's newest streetcar line, ready just in time for the Super Bowl.
This is fun. I think it's kind of like the last day before we get into our full game prep. So, it's something that we have to do, so you might as well enjoy it.
You know, the fans are new to media day. This wasn't like that last time, which I think is cool, man. I think anytime you can get the fans involved with anything, it's just a great addition. And we're having a blast, man. This team has become really close, and we're just having a good time together.
And headed for the West Coast.
Today it is rolling into the West Metro, and reporter Shannon Slatton is on board, as you can see. Shannon?
We are on board the holiday train, and we are headed toward Loretto. It's one of 150 stops on the Canadian Pacific holiday train journey from the East Coast all the way to the west.
Only we can give you the best view of the foggy conditions out there on the roadways this morning.
That's because new technology puts you right behind the wheel. Literally. 13 News photojournalist Jason Walsh shows you what we mean. He's on the road. Good morning, Jay.
Good morning, guys. I'm out here on 264 West, just outside downtown Norfolk, and you can see this pretty heavy area of fog out here between the downtown area and the 64-264 interchange. The visibility has been pretty bad pretty much for the entire morning.
Okay, Keith, can you hear me?
All right, I've lost contact with the
Oh, no, he can't hear me.
But I'll see you. Go ahead and turn around here.
That is
so cool. People taking pictures.
There are little old ladies passing him,
Turn
though.
around, Jerry. You got people taking pictures of this.
Of course.
I can't wait to see how well this turned out. We had it up to about 60 or 70 miles an hour. Don't tell the police. I told Jerry we had we had clearance for police to do this. It's a street legal car. I did find out.
Yeah, but is it legal that you're going that fast?
On the roadways to promotional events like they've got right now.
I want to get a shot of him walking out in front of his lake.
Here's our LU70 unit. What we have here is an uplink broadcasting unit. It has several cellular modems, Sprint, Verizon, T-Mobile, AT&T, 4G LTE, Sprint WiMAX, all included. We take your encoding, we encode it in H.264, break it up into packets and send it over several cellular networks, where it goes and gets transferred over to our what we call the liveu server, which is then looking for all the packets coming in. We then aggregate everything, and we send it out SDI to a switcher, or you distribute it any way that you feel you'd like to distribute it. So I'd just like to go over just some of the settings for you guys, if you can kind of take a quick look. You hold down the power button for 3 seconds, it powers on. It takes about 2 minutes to boot. Then you hit connect. It connects all the modems, also another 1.5 to 2 minutes, so you're about 4 minutes. You hit transmit, you're on the air, and that's it. So 3-step process.